Okay, we are now back in the ads campaign area, and we've clicked on the button that says new campaign, and I'm going to show you my favorite ads to run is the video ads. Okay, so here's what you have to understand: is video is the most popular thing currently in all of social media, across every platform you can think of. Everybody's pushing for more video. Okay, you need to make sure that you are doing videos. You set up have a training on YouTube setup and really maximizing a YouTube channel and stuff like that that you can check out. But I'm going to show you the ads and the power of these ads, because these are rock your world good. Everybody, has seen these. I know you've seen these, but they absolutely work. Okay. So anyhow, enough about that. We clicked on this, and now we're going to click on video. Now, I typically leave standard video campaign. This recently added since not too long ago. And with an ad sequence, you can literally, actually, if you click on it, I can't remember if it, actually it's the next section, but I'm not going to do it. It would actually allow you to do video 1, video 2, video 3 in those orders based on your ad sequencing. So, but I want to just show you standard video campaign because it's what you've seen. Okay. Now click continue. Real simple. It's going to show video campaign. And now video campaign might be, I always go YouTube video, and I'm going to do video series because that's another training I have. Video series. Okay. Because let me show you what I'm going to market. I have a free network marketing training video course, right? That tons of people have gone here. Thousands of people have seen it, love it, and I get lots of comments on it. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to kind of use these videos to drive brand awareness. And on here, what's cool is this is a page that I created there's no opt-in here. It's just I did a training series. I got short videos on here of anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes long that go through, and it pretty much break down my whole life of what I did in networking and how I built 7-figure business multiple times, kind of thing. Okay, so it's real simple. And then in here, I've got some advanced stuff where they can click and go to different pages. But if you scroll all the way down, one of the main purposes of this website is to get people to check out my tools and training. They could click here, they'll get a copy of my book, and they can look to find out if I recommend any companies or anything like that. Okay, so what's cool about a page like this, and I'll get to the ad campaign in a second, is I'm driving traffic to this site, and this site's going to do multiple things for me. It's going to build kind of authority. With these videos right here, I become an authority figure. You can become an authority figure by giving people free content, telling them who you are, what you're about, so they start to kind of build a relationship with you. I'm offering other services that are free that I'm making people better, teaching them lead generation, teaching them stuff like that. And I'm giving them more training material that they can get on, and so on. Okay, so the purpose of it is to get people there. All right, now let me get back to the ads. Okay, so again, let's do now on this one. I don't know why it doesn't do it on all of them, but for some reason, just on video campaigns, it will actually default to campaign total. I like to still always go daily because I can just track the numbers and control it. Because if one's running really good, I just want to let it roll. Okay, so I'm going to typically do $5 a day. Click that. As soon as they're approved, they're gonna go, and I don't have an end date. Okay, maximum cost per view. I leave this bidding strategy just as it is, so that the algorithms can do the work for me. I don't want to do that. Now this is important on networks. You go here. Okay, you can do search results if you want, or you can have your YouTube. You can have them pop up in search results, or YouTube videos, or bid partners on display network. I typically turn the display network off in most cases. Okay, languages, I always go after English because that's the only language I actually speak. I'm going to go United States. I leave the inventory the same. Now, and excluding content, you may not want your videos or your ads running on inappropriate ads, such as something that's got a bunch of F-bombs, or people getting killed, or sexually suggestive, things like that. So you can just click these and your ads will not show that, because sometimes people that don't know marketing or any better, they might see this come up and they're offended by, they think you're associated with it, especially, in some cases, like if you were, in ministry and yours is coming up, in front of some of these, it's kind of, not quite so good. Okay. So you can go that. Exclude types and labels. I definitely like to make sure I go here. Now, I leave my ads run on embedded videos because somebody might have put a good video on a blog site. So somebody's there for some real information. I always unclick live streaming videos and games, because if somebody's clicking to go games, I'm not wasting, they're not going to probably be somebody I'm looking for to begin with, because they're just looking to play games. And I don't want to waste my click money, because once it shows for 30 seconds, I know it has been 30 seconds. It might be 10 seconds now, but it's usually been 30 seconds. You're not charged until somebody views 30 seconds of your video. So I leave this one unchecked, so I don't mind if they get my ads show on embedded videos, but I definitely get rid of those. Okay, and I kind of leave these all the same, so it's there. Okay, so let's create my ad group. I'm going to do a video series is the name of it. Now, demographics. I typically like to only deal with people over 25 years old. In fact, I might even, for this series, somebody's real serious, I might even go from here. So you'll notice that if I do that, it drops my impressions down, because I'm obviously, segmenting a market out. Okay. I always leave these open, just because I don't mind if it's men or women. And then my audiences. Okay. Now, so here's the thing. The audiences, we've seen these in a few videos if you've been watching them, that you can find the audiences by detailed demographics, so if you click on these, it'll kind of give you examples. This is kind of dialing down who they are as a person. And then custom affinity is, you can go in with these audiences. Let me see here. There we go. And you can go through some of these things and, go, okay, well, the people that I'm interested in might be in some type of lifestyle hobby. You can actually, if you click this box, it will add everything in it, or you can segment it down by clicking on that. And I only want business professionals to view that, right? Okay. So anyhow, that's what you can do. Or I've shown you this before. You can click on ideas and it will kind of pull some of these things up here. Like if I wanted business professionals, I could put that, but I'm going to get rid of it. But let's keep going to browse. In-market events, live events. Now, real quick, what in-market and live events are, is these are people that maybe Google has found when they were browsing the internet. They typed in something like, furniture, how to buy furniture, or best furniture, businesses by me, or something like that. That's something that they typed in that they believe is a life event or a custom intent, an intent that they're about to do and take. So these are really, really good if you can dial it in and figure out what they might be. Okay. Now, I created some custom ones myself that you can go back and do, and that's okay. Where'd it go? I just clicked on it. If you click here, you can actually create it by using keywords to find those. So I actually had some already populated. But you get that. But then the last one down at the bottom is your remarketing lists. And again, I'm not going into remarketing yet. That's on another video on this one. Okay. So anyhow, you can go through and you can choose audiences if you want. Now, the other thing with video ads, and then I'll put them all together for you here in a second, is you can target keywords. So if I clicked on that, you could type in my website. I could type in that. Or I can just start pasting keywords in here, and based on keywords of either videos or what people have been searching for, or somebody types in, it will trigger and show your video in front of a relevant content. Okay, a relevant ad or relevant video that your video will play in front of. Okay, so let me pull that one down. Topics. Guess what this is? Topics are based on these different things. And sometimes you can type in like network marketing And I've seen it come up before where it's, let me see. Yeah, there we go. MLM and business opportunities. Would you believe that that's probably the ideal thing? Yeah. And you got 4.2 million potential impressions on it. So I actually think I'm going to leave that in there. Okay. Now, again, real quick, just so you can think about this, I don't typically do all of these at the same time. I might do one of just audiences, one of just keywords, one of just topics, and one of just placements. In fact, let's talk about placements real quick. With placements, you can actually target specific videos that you want your ad to play in front of. Okay. Now, as an example, I'm going to type in network marketing. Network marketing. I'm going to spell it correctly. The cool part is based on this keyword that I targeted, that I typed in, Facebook, oops, just typed that in wrong, sorry. Okay, so based on this, YouTube or Google went out and found there's over 1,000 channels that are related to network marketing and over 1,000 videos, obviously, okay? And there's websites and so on. So I'm going to actually go through, and here's the difference. If I click on this, like as in Eric Worre, a lot of people, if they've done networking, are familiar with him. He has 253,000 subscribers and over 1.4 or over 1,000 videos. Now, here's the catch, is if his site, if he does not do ads on his videos, allows that, if he has not monetized his YouTube channel, which I do not think he has, even if you click that, your videos are not going to show in front of those. Your videos will only show in front of monetized channel videos. Okay. But now let's say this guy, Network Marketing Guru, has monetized his channel and he's got 29,000 subscribers. So if he's got 29,000 subscribers with over 400 videos, he's probably got a ton of views. And there are people that are searching out network marketing, training, and so on. So that's the perfect guy. So I'm going to click that and I'm going to put it in front of there. Okay. And then I might go through a few of these other ones. Okay. Multi-level marketing with 3,000 subscribers, but you get the idea. Okay. So those are channels. Now you can also target specifically specific videos. So maybe I wanted to do this one right here. This video has 209,000 views. I definitely want my video to play in front of that one. This one right here, how I recruited this girl, actually, Lorenda, has 1.1 million views, and I don't even think she has her channel monetized or her thing monetized yet. So that's a shame, but she's missing out on a lot of free money right there, because I would love to run an ad in front of it. But you kind of get the point. You can kind of go through. Now, I would, do a handful, maybe try it out and understand that if you did an ad with $5 for, 5 channels, and then you did another ad real quick and did another 5 channels, and you did another ad, and then go through and just watch what's working. Okay. And remember, if Google's not getting you results with their ads, you're not going to be charged. So that's why I really, really love this platform to do all my advertising with. Okay. So anyhow, that's kind of, what you can do with placement targeting. Okay. Now, again, I would not do topics and placements at the same time, because I know it would narrow it down, because it would almost say only show it to people that are involved in MLM opportunities and this and keywords and stuff like that. So anyhow, but you kind of get the point. I usually start my ads with keywords or topics. Definitely topics has always been very successful and so on. But my favorite, and I'll show you this when I finally get to the remarketing videos, is when I go to audiences. I love the remarketing, and what it is these are the lists that I have created off of all my two YouTube viewers, everybody that's either viewed channels or viewed my videos and so on. Like if I clicked here, anybody that's viewed any of my YouTube channels is 310,000 people as a market I can target, because of all of the the time that I've had videos on my YouTube channel. and I could actually play my video in front of anybody that's, regardless of what video they are viewing on the internet, on YouTube, my ad will potentially pop in front of them. So it's so powerful. That's why I love remarketing, and I'll get to it, but I got to get you through some of this good stuff first. Okay, so we've gone in and we've done a little bit of this. We haven't really chosen an audience. You know, you can do this or this. I don't typically do them both. And my bid cost per view, I usually go only about 10 cents when I do any of these things, just to kind of track to see how it is. And if for some reason I'm getting some success and Google thinks that I would get better success if I up that bid to you know, maybe 15 cents or 20 cents, it actually will let you know. You'll get a little dinger button right here. We'll give you notifications that it'll say, hey, you can do this, and it will tweak it. Okay, so anyhow, now we're going to create our video ad. So what I typically do is I make a video on my phone. I usually make an, you know, use my iPhone, put it sideways. I did buy a mic. I don't know if you can see it on me, my little lapel mic. But this ad right here, this video, is me promoting this page that I just showed you a little bit ago. It's me just promoting this. And so I created this. It's a minute and 42 seconds long, you know, and I kind of go through and I talk about it, and, you know, I give examples in it, just screen records of me going through, you know, that kind of thing. And then you know, and it plays. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the URL, right click, copy video URL, or I could click up here. I go here and I paste it. And now it pops up. Okay, so now here's really something to think about. You've got two options once you've put your video ad together. The in-stream ad is this ad. It's the ad that plays in front of everybody's videos. You've seen them, I've seen them, they're there everywhere, right? That's what these are. They're called in-stream ads. A video discovery ad, if you click on it, is an ad that you might be somewhere on, you know, doing some YouTube searches, or you're doing Google searches and so on, and it's offering an ad here. And if you did that, you create this ad similar to a search ad. So it's almost identical to a search ad, because you have to put your headline in, your description, and so on. But it's really nice because it just kind of blends in. Okay, and I know you've seen those. I typically like to do both. I do an in-stream ad first, then I will come in, I will do the exact same, use all the same links and everything like that, and I will create another ad that is a video discovery ad. Okay, so it's real simple. It's just a click of a button changes it. So we're gonna stick with in-stream. Now that I've got my video here, so I download or put my video link in here, populated it. This is the one I'm going to use. This is what my, you know, the one that's going to play in front of it. I have to put my final URL in here. So my final URL, if you look at it, it says MikeHealyTraining.com/video-series. So I'm going to copy that and I drop it in here. Now here's the thing. You notice that it's got HTTP already over here, and because I copy and pasted it went here, I've got to get rid of it so it's not on there twice, otherwise it'll give me those things. Now I can leave this here, or I could delete this. Now occasionally you might have some extra characters, like there might be this, like that, and you notice that it went to red because it's too many things. But because it still fits within it and it says video series, I'm trying to promote a video series, so I don't mind if the link right here says video series. Doesn't bother me a bit, okay? Or I could just delete this out completely, like that, and this is where they will go, but this is the link that they will see. They'll see MikeHealyTraining.com, and if they click on it, it's going to take them there, okay? So you have to, here's something real important too, is these have to match. You can't have MikeHealyTraining.com as the final URL, but have some bit.ly link in here. It's not going to work, okay? I typically don't put a call to action. I typically don't put a call to action here. In fact, I rarely saw that one. Maybe I will from now on. But if you were to do call to action, you put in there view now or something. Get the free videos. Watch the videos. Oh, too many characters, but you get it. Watch for free. Okay, so if I wanted that, you'll see what it kind of, it says view now, and it's going to have my channel name on here as Mike Healy. So it's pretty cool how that goes together. So literally, you know, and if I didn't want that on there, I could get rid of it and it disappears. Okay, so you basically go through, it's an in-stream ad. This is what it looks like. Got that good to go. I could upload an image. I don't. It's already got a good image on here from the one that's on my YouTube channel to begin with. You could upload the thumbnail right there if you needed to. Last thing you have to do is type this in. Now here's the thing: is if you click save and continue, you haven't filled that out, it'll show you that you didn't do it. So my ad name is YouTube video series ad. Okay, good. I click save and continue, and now this will populate. Now I am going to save and continue this, and I'll delete it later, but I want to show you something that's kind of cool too. I'm going to click continue to campaign. So now I'm in the campaign like I've shown you before. I went to campaigns. I'm already in the YouTube video series, which is what I just created. It's in the ad group. Now here's something to look at. Is what I typically do too is I go in and I click on videos. It shows the video, but there's something you can also do in here that's kind of neat. Is you can edit the call to action. It may have already defaulted to mine. It did, but if yours comes up blank where there's nothing here, I like to put in a free video training, Mike Healy training video series. It's there, and I like to add an image of me on there, and then it's good. And then if I wanted to see what it looked like, I can click adds and extensions, click it, and in most cases, actually it shows that. Oh, I know what I got to do. I got to go back to videos. Click on the video. It shows this, and right here at the bottom, this is where the videos are going. This is where that little call to action thing is going to end up showing up. This end of call to action, and you've seen those when people run ads. Sorry, I smacked my hand on the desk here. So anyhow, real simple. You know, video ads are probably my favorite. You just go into Google Ads, you know, and so on, and click on the campaigns, and then do that. So watch this video over and over again, because if you start making some YouTube video ads, they can crush. They really can do some really good stuff, and you're getting your face in front of people. And people a lot of times too, last thing I'll leave you with on this video is, in a lot of cases, if people see your ads but they don't take an action, and then they see another ad, you know, again, when I'll show you remarketing, somebody could watch one of my video ads, and then I could hit them up with another ad based on the fact that I knew they watched that to begin with. So it's really kind of cool how you can do that. And the other thing is it becomes brand awareness. And a lot of times people will just start going out there and looking for you after they've seen some of your things, like, well, who is this guy I keep seeing? Or who is this girl I keep seeing? And you click, and, you know, now they'll start looking you up, and they'll start going through your material. And if you got some good content out there, you know, you might have spent 10 cents on a click. Somebody watched it, or even maybe not even anything. They watched a little bit of it, but they've seen you a few times. You retargeted to them, and now they're coming back to you again, and they're starting to learn your information and really want what you have to offer. So pretty awesome. And so hopefully, like this one is definitely one of my favorites, is video ads. And I'll see you on the other videos.